Good morning children, welcome to my class. So today in EVS class we shall continue lesson 14, going to places. Okay, so we were talking that how do you go to school? You have to take the correct answer here. You see this is page 67. So how do you go to school? You can go to school by foot, by scooter, by motorbike, by rickshaw, by auto rickshaw, by car, by school bus or by bicycle. So you tick, but how do you go to school? If you go to school by school bus, you please tick here. If you go to school by pull car, so you can tick here by car, okay? So going to far off places is called traveling. What is traveling? If you go to far off places, suppose you are traveling, that is only known as traveling, going to far off places. So you can go to far off places by car or bus or even train. Okay, for long distances we use trains, alright. For traveling in city, motorbike, car and bus are used if you want to travel in city. These are also used for traveling from one city to another. Okay. Within the city and outside the city you can use car, bus, motorcycle. Okay. From traveling from one city to another, train is also used. If you want to travel from one city to another, train is used. Okay. In some big cities, metro rail is also used for traveling. You see here, if like we are in Rampur Hat, we want to go to Kolkata, okay, so we can easily go by train, alright. And in big cities like in Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, then Bangalore, metro rails are there because there are large number of people are there, okay, and they usually take metro rail they take, alright, for traveling. In villages, bullock cart and tanga are also used for traveling. In villages, what is used? Bullock carts. Bullock carts is usually pulled by bullocks, because already the name is there, bullock carts. And tanga is usually pulled by horses. You see the pictures are given of bullock carts and tangas. But this you will see in villages. You cannot find all these things in the cities. Alright. So in villages, bullock cart and tanga are used for traveling. All these vehicles are used on land only. You have to keep in mind the vehicles we talked about till now, whether it is a car or bus, motorcycle, cycle, trains, all these are moving on the land. Okay, so all these are used on land only. Now we will talk about air. We can travel in air by aeroplane or an helicopter. How can we travel in the air? We have to travel in the air with the help of aeroplane or helicopter. Okay, if you want to visit some place very quickly, like you want to go to Chennai, how do you go from Kolkata to Chennai? You have to take aeroplane within hours you will reach. Okay, so we can travel in air by aeroplane or helicopter. We can also travel on water by boat, steamer, cruise or ship. So now let us come to waterways. Okay, we can travel on the water. How can we travel on water? We can travel on water by boat, you know, small boats, please see the picture. Okay, by steamer, you see here, the picture is given. Cruise is also a ship, okay. Now you see here, cruise is used to sail about in an area without a precise destination. Like usually for pleasure, people usually they take cruise for pleasure. Okay, to going like long holidays they want to go, so they can take a voyage, you can say, or journey on the cruise. Okay, so and the ship is there. You see, ships are very big. People go from one place to another, but these are all, they go in the water. All right, boat, steamer, cruise and ship, they all move, you can say, they all move in water. All right. So children, we have completed this lesson. This is lesson 14, going to places. How can you go to different places? Here we have learnt about land. Okay, the vehicles that move on land, the vehicles that move you can say move in the air, and the vehicles that move on water. All right, here we studied about all these things. All right, let us now see time to relearn. We use vehicles to go to different places. Vehicles only take us to different places. Car, bus and train are used for traveling to far off places. We use car, buses, trains if you want to go to very far places or different, you can say, yeah, far off places. Okay. In villages, bullock cart and tanga are used for traveling in villages. you will find bullock carts and tangas. Now there are so many other means of transport also. Okay, but these are common. Okay, like village bullock carts and tangas. Aeroplane or helicopter used for traveling in air. In air we use helicopters or aeroplanes. Okay, and for traveling on water, what we use? We use boats, steamer, cruise or ship. We use these things to travel on the water. Alright children, please go through the lesson very nicely. This is lesson 14, going to places. Thank you.